And once you're back in, you can just click the Receive tab again, and you verify that your address is the same. And this assures you that you will make no mistake now when you fund your smart address. So, as the instructions say, if you're sending a transaction to your BarterDEX smart address, please send 3 small transactions instead of 1 large one. So what this does, it facilitates a better BarterDEX experience because it's UTXO based. So it's better to break down the amount that you're trying to fund. So for example, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the guide. The guide tells me that I should fund BarterDEX with 1 Komodo, and I should also send a transaction of 1.2 Komodo and 0.01 Komodo. And I can go into this into more detail later, but in a simple explanation, it's better to have more small UTXOs than have 1 large one. An example of this would be if you tried to go buy a piece of gum with $1. You wouldn't be able to. You would have to break that dollar down. So it's the same basis with the BarterDEX. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fund the BarterDEX with the UTXOs I've pointed out, and then we're going to add another coin and we'll attempt a trade. Now, most of you will have an Agama wallet, which is the most common wallet and the most stable currently. So what I'll do, I'm actually going to use Agama, which is a separate wallet, and I'm going to fund my smart address with Agama. And now what's cool about the BarterDEX is that the seed that we just created actually works in Agama too. So for example, if you were done with the trade, you could either withdraw to your Agama, or you could actually use your seed in Agama and use the funds instead. So you're always in control of the funds. So what I'm going to do, I will open Agama now, and I'll activate it on light mode. And I've already copied my seed, so I'm going to paste my seed. And this is my Agama wallet, and I've sent some funds to my wallet, so we should have enough to actually fund the smart address. So for now, I will copy this address and I will send the first 2 transactions, which will be 1 Komodo and I'll send 0.01 Komodo. Okay, so now we have our funds, and we can send the remaining transaction, which would be 1.2 Komodo. It might need to confirm actually, if it's a brand new transaction. Okay, perfect. So now our BarterDEX is funded, and I'm going to log out of my Agama, and I will wait until the BarterDEX balance is updated. Okay, so once the balance shows up, you should be able to activate other coins, and I'll show you for demonstration purposes. We can activate, let's say, Litecoin, or Bitcoin Gold. You only need your 1 seed to generate all of these addresses. So for example, as you can see, you have a Bitcoin Gold address here, you have a Litecoin address, and all of these are tied to your BarterDEX seed. So that's why it is very important that you take care of the seed, because anyone can access the funds if they have access to your seed. Now, for example, I'm going to go ahead and log out. I'm going to do another video for actual trading. So this is just the part for funding the smart address. And you're more than welcome to actually send even more smaller UTXOs. So for me, I find I match more orders if I have many small UTXOs. And I have a harder time finding orders when I just have large ones. So, for example, I'm going to log out of the BarterDEX, and if you ever want to access your funds, you can actually use a gamma as well. So, in light mode, you can use the same seed. And there you have it. That's access to your Komodo. So as I mentioned, you're always in control of your private keys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please keep an eye out for the next guides, which will explain how to trade on BarterDEX.